Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much. It does mean the world to me. Today, we're going to be doing a fresh makeup look. So they are predicting that in 2025, the fresh makeup look is going to be in. It's not like the no makeup look. It's called the fresh makeup look. So it's going to be not as much makeup, because the no makeup look, you could still wear a lot of makeup and look like you don't have a lot on, but this is a little bit different because this is more of a fresh look. So one of the pictures that I'm going to be referencing off of is this one from Sabrina Carpenter, and you can just see she looks very dewy and fresh. She has very minimal makeup on, and that's kind of what we're going to do today. So if that's something that interests you, let's get started. Okay, so first, because I'm looking for a fresh look, I'm going to be using my Revive Face Primer. It's a Glow and Sculpt one. And I'm just going to put it all over the face. And I did moisturize my face this morning and did my morning facial routine. I really do like this primer though. It's very hydrating and cooling. It's a nice one. Okay, so hopefully we have limited interruptions. I am home with my son and you know how that goes. All right, so we're gonna let that dry down a little bit, but let me talk about some of the products I'm gonna be using today. So I am going to be using the Patrick Ta foundation, because it is more of a glowy foundation, but we're gonna go in very lightly with it. We're not building it up or anything. The whole point of the fresh look is you can still see like your imperfections, but they're not as prominent on your face. And then we're gonna be going in with the Haus Labs concealer for under the eyes, and for bronzer, we're gonna be using the Patrick Ta Duo Bronzer, and we're not gonna be using the powder. I'm just gonna be using the cream in it. And for the blush, we're gonna be using, I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use, but it's either gonna be Not Too Much or She's Blushing. They're very similar. I just haven't decided which one. You could also throw on like a really nice pink look, but I kind of want more of a natural look today. And then for the eyes, we're just gonna put on some mascara and maybe throw on like a neutral light eyeshadow, and yeah, and that should be it. So I wanna use, I don't know what mascara I'm gonna use yet. So let's just get started. I feel like the primer has dried down. I feel a little sticky, so it's ready. And we're gonna take our, let's see, BK Beauty 101 brush for the foundation. I'm gonna shake it up because it is more liquidy. Excuse me. And I just squeezed, I'm gonna do a pump and a half on the back of my hand. Warm it up a little bit on the back of my hand and apply it to the face. And let me zoom you in just a bit. Okay. And I'm just gonna push the foundation into my skin. And I went in a lot lighter than I usually do. And I am gonna cover the eyes as well with the foundation, the under eyes, I should say. Okay, the foundation is applied all over the skin, or all over the face, and I put it down my neck a little bit as well, and it's looking very dewy, which is what I'm looking for. And you can still see my my freckles on my face, which is the point today. Now we're gonna go in with our concealer. I thought about going in with my Danessa Myricks concealer because it is a little bit more dewy, but I feel like I've been really tired lately, so I need a little bit of brightening under the eye. So I'm going to use my House Labs concealer in the shade 04, which is Fair Neutral. And if you are new here, hello, welcome again. I am 37 years old. I'm just putting a dot on the corner. And I have combo skin, honestly, depending on where in the skin. Sorry. I am usually dry through here, oily through here, mixture through here, and normal everywhere else. I am a light to medium skin tone with neutral undertones. Okay, we're gonna let that sit a little bit. And now we're gonna go into the bronzer. And again, we're just gonna be using the cream shade. And I like to take my finger and warm it up in the pan, just because sometimes it kind of dries after the previous use. And I'll just throw some on the back of my hand. We're also going to be taking another BK Beauty 101 brush. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to be taking this Sigma. This is a soft blend concealer brush, but I like to use it to do my bronzer because I just want a line and then build it up. So I'm gonna do it right. Usually I can see my like contour line, and I like to do it right above. So like I can see the hollows of my cheeks. So I'm gonna do right above the hollows of my cheeks. And this kind of dries fast, so I'm gonna do that first. Blend this up, and you wanna blend up first. So that's what that is. So here we go with the bronzer. That's what it looks like. And I'm gonna do a little bit right here and right here. And we're gonna blend it into the hairline. Just bringing it all the way, meeting to the temple. So that is what we have on this side of the face. And let's go in and do the other side. Hold on, baby. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and we're gonna blend out that concealer. And the reason why I like to let my concealer sit there for a little bit is so it dries down, and it actually makes it easier to blend into the skin. And I'm kind of just patting it, I'm not swiping it. I'm not going to take my concealer and do an upward motion today. Let's see how natural that looks. But I am going to swipe over here on the lid and then pat it, push it in. And I will do my eyebrows last. Just blend it a little bit. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay. And you can see the glow in the camera for sure. Okay. So I really like the way that is looking so far. Next, we're going to take our let's see which color I wanted. No, these are the new ones. Which one? We have She's Blushing. And we have Not Too Much. I kind of want to use not too much, but these are the two. Not too much. And she's blushing. She's blushing is a little bit more pinky, so I think we're going to use not too much. And I'm going to warm it up. There's a piece of hair in it. Warm it up on the pan. And we're going to take our Patrick tall brush, and I'm going to take the flat end and just dip into it. And kind of put some on the back of my hand to take off the excess and go in. So I have a heart-shaped face, so if you have a heart-shaped face like me, you want to do your blush like a C. So where your pupil is, you want to start there and down and bring it up to the eyebrow, the end of the eyebrow tail. So right here, and then just bringing it up to that eyebrow tail, like a C. And then you can go in and blend it more. So almost just like that. Okay? And it's basically right above that bronzer that we did. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Okay, I went ahead and did my eyebrows, and now I'm gonna just add a little bit of highlighter. I don't have any, well, I have one liquid highlighter, but it's more golden. So I'm just gonna use this Anastasia Beverly Hills one, and I'm gonna go into the shade Summer. Actually, let me see. My hands are a little oily. I think I'm gonna go into the shade Moonstone. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the shade Moonstone with my Anastasia Beverly Hills blush palette, and I'm just taking a eyeshadow brush, it's like a buffer brush, because I just want a little bit right here. Like just a kiss of highlighter. And then the same thing on the other side. And on my nose. On my chin, which I don't usually like highlighter on my chin. And right here on my forehead. Okay, that looks very dewy and beautiful. But you're gonna be like, Nicole, why are you doing this next step? I am going to set it a little bit. So, why am I setting it for? Because this foundation does not dry down at all. And I'm not trying to take away any dewiness. I'm not gonna set my under eye. I'm just gonna lightly take my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless finish and lightly go over the makeup. But I really don't want to take away too much of the dewiness. So I'm just gonna go like right here on it. Right here. Down my neck. In my T-zone very lightly. And right here. I'm barely touching the face. Because like I said, I'm not trying to take away the dewiness or the glow, because that would be pointless. So just like that. It's good enough. And I'm going to get a mascara and do it off camera. And I think I'm going to use my Cali Ray Compel High Water Mascara because I really like that one. And then we'll do a lip. Okay, so I did my mascara. I couldn't find my Cali Ray one. I looked everywhere, but so I used my Sephora. This is the Love the Lift, which is like a curling and lifting mascara. It's not like the best, but it's not bad either. So we're gonna just go into these two shades right here, 1 and 2, and we're gonna put this all over the lid. Because we don't really want a pop, we don't want any color or anything like that. We're trying to keep it neutral.
I see red here. Mama, I see red here.
Mia?
Yes.
Okay, this weekend. Okay, so the eyes are done now. And last we're gonna do a lip. And in this picture right here, she has a nude lip, kind of. A stark lip liner, but then it's kind of like a lip gloss. So I'm gonna take my Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede Sculpting Lip Pencil in the shade Burnt Sienna and put this on. Let me get a mirror that's close up.
Ow.
And then we're just gonna put on the lip gloss.
Ow.
Sorry.
My finger.
And I'm gonna use my all-time favorite lip gloss, which is also,
Mama.
hold on baby, which is also a plumper, but I don't use it because it plumps the lips. It's the Kylie Jenner Plumping Gloss. Hold on. I'm not done. So that completes this fresh makeup look. I really hope you like it because I think it came out very nicely. Let me know what you think about the 2025 fresh makeup trend that is predicted for this year. I'm sure we'll see it more in the summer and springtime. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my future content. And if this is something that you enjoy watching, like tutorials, and you want to see more, let me know in the comment section. I'm thinking about doing like a tutorial Tuesdays series or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's just an idea I have. But until then, I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.